What's the first thought that comes to mind when you hear the words estate planning? Most people would say, that's for the rich and famous. People who actually have estates. Not me. Not so. Estate planning is for everybody. Let me explain by going over some important do's and don'ts for your own estate planning. First, don't leave the decision-making up to your family. Imagine for a moment your family members fighting over every piece of furniture or jewelry or collectible that you own because you didn't name names in your will. That's the kind of scenario that leads to family members not speaking to each other for years. Do write a will. If you don't, the Ontario government has already prepared a plan for you and your family, and I guarantee you, it's not one you'll like. Don't assume your family members will do the right thing. If you're physically or mentally unable to communicate, you can name the person who will make decisions on your behalf about property and personal care with properly drafted power of attorney documents. Aunt Judy, who's always been the caretaker of the family, or your brother Bobby, who has anger issues and drinks too much. Decisions. Do consider drafting a living will. Make a list of instructions for doctors or caregivers about the kind of medical care you may or may not want if you're unable to make your wishes known. Don't leave a mess for others to deal with. Between the funeral costs, probate fees, taxes, and administrative expenses such as legal and accounting fees, settling your estate can amount to a lot of money. Without a properly drafted will, everything you've worked so hard for could end up, sadly, taxed down to practically nothing, or stuck, like forever, in probate court. Do choose an estate trustee, the executor who's responsible for carrying out all the instructions in your will. Appointing someone younger than yourself, such as an adult child, is a good idea so you don't run the risk of your executor predeceasing you. Don't procrastinate. I've never met anyone who died at the right time. And last I checked, the death rate in Ontario was still 100%. Putting it off will only cost you more money and cause your family more grief. Do check out the Canada Retirement Information Centre. Their life and retirement guides have been helping families like yours plan their estates and save money since 1980. You too can benefit from their estate review service, which is absolutely free. Talking about death is scary, but estate planning doesn't have to be, especially when you've got help from the experts at the Canada Retirement Information Centre. Experience the peace of mind that comes with proper estate planning for you and your family. Visit canretire.com to learn more.